Hello there, and welcome to my crib. My name is Mike Dawson, the famous writer. Hello. You of course will probably know me from my many books that I've written, including The Night of the Mastiff, about the very angry dog, of course, that bit people and had to be put down, but not without a fight. And my many books, including the Hunting the Stench, about the search for the source of an ungodly stench that was everywhere. It seemed to be everywhere, and in the end it turned out to be inside. That actually scared me a bit. So that's quite musical. That's my doorbell. Ignore that. Inside the nostrils of the people who were smelling it. And just because I like to name my books, I'll let you remember another one, which is of course The Yellow Wallpaper, which was of course that feminist book, which was actually written by me when I was a woman. As you can see, I'm quite sad. I have quite a sad mouth that is pointing downwards, but that's because my house is falling apart, as you can see, and there's a very bad termite problem in my crib. As you can see over here, there's some termites. You can see there's some over there. And over here there's also some termites over in this corner that have been eating things away over here. You'll notice I have this strange kind of eye here, and these giant curtains which are in every room, and that's just because I think the whole world is a stage, and I like to be reminded of the fact by having these massive curtains in every room, of course. Here is my telephone desk, although I couldn't afford a telephone, just the desk, so I just have the desk there. The lights are blinky. That's to create a kind of a disco effect. So, and this is like the disco mat here. Ba 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 disco disco. Bana 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 disco. Get down in the disco. Get down, da 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 down in the disco, disco. Let's get down in the disco, 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 disco. Let's get down in the disco tonight. Oh yeah. And that's one of my favorite disco songs there. I also sing as well as write, and I also write my own songs. So I'm pretty brilliant, really. It's taken a lot of hard work, but at this stage of my life I can really say I'm one of the best there is. So yeah, as for this eye, I don't really know what it is. I'll probably put a picture over it because it's actually quite frightening. In here you will find my study and my many leather-bound books. But actually, as I'm saying at the bottom there, for those of you who are deaf, this isn't actually my real collection at all. I mean, it might look big, but I actually have more at home. You know, this is just like my carrying around books, you know, like when I'm going on trips and that. Oh, look, what am I reading there? Oh, The Divine Comedy by Dante. Oh, that whole thing. I'm always just leafing through that, you know, just looking for ideas, you know. That's how I came up with that. Some of the plot for that book of mine, The Devil's Wand, about the magician whose wand is actually the devil's cock, which wasn't very popular, but you know, I liked it. So yeah, I often sit here at my two globes. Why two globes, you might ask? Well, there's a simple reason for that, which is I often travel to a mirror world. So I always like to remind myself that I live between two worlds. Here, you'll see me here. I'm going to one world. Am I in this world now? Maybe I am, but maybe I'm being pulled over here as well a bit, and maybe I'm in the middle of the two worlds. So I'm always kind of walking around in between two worlds here. You know, boo 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 boo. I'm between two worlds. I'm kinda trapped, don't know where I am. Do I belong here? Do I belong here? Or maybe somewhere in the middle? I don't know. I don't know. Can you tell me? 'Cause I don't know. Wow, I didn't even mean to sing there, but I just made one. As you see here, we have some nice windows over here. And here I have a special treat for you MTV Crib fans. This whole wall here is actually all books written by me. And it's actually all the same book. My book, the famous book called The Automaton, about how one man, by working at his job, actually grows wires in his veins. So it's all about how work can turn you into a robot. So, and there's one in every language and every edition that they had. And sometimes I get other books and I tear off their covers and I put them on that book, and then I know that if I pick any book, I pick my book. So that's what I do. And okay, let's go to the secret passage area. Aha! Now this is my secret passage place. Sometimes when I'm in here, I like to pretend I'm James Bond, going through the tombs, you know, or maybe Tomb Raider. And oh wait, that hasn't come out yet. And trying to look for the treasure over here. You don't know where it is, you know. And no, I'm only messing. I really like take girls in here and like I have sex with them in here and stuff. So it's a nice secret place where you can have sex. And it is quite cold though, so bring a towel to put on the stones. So yeah. And boo boo boo, up we go. And you know, I just like to come here and I want a nice cry, you know, or a nice wank, or just to be by myself, you know. And since I don't have a working toilet, sometimes I shit in here as well. So that's why it smells so bad. So I'll go up here now in a minute. Ooh. Yeah, I like to work out on this. This is my workout ladder. And I like to, you know, get a nice workout on this. Oh, yeah, look. See how fast I can climb the ladder. It's really fast, just really fast. Sometimes I pretend like I'm in a fire department, or something like that, and I'm like, I slide down, I'm like, hey, where's the fire, you know, point me in the direction of the fire and I'll assist with the fire in extinguishing it, you know, and so on. And this room is basically a copy of the room underneath. As you can see, I love mirrors and reflections, just like in my famous book, Reflections. So yeah, and now we will go out here and see what's out here. Ta-da! This is my bedroom, where the magic happens. But as you can see, I really only have a single bed, because I really don't sleep with people really enough to warrant having the double bed, and it's like it's extra cleaning, it's harder to change the seats, so I kinda, you know, I'm 45 now, you know, I've just kinda, I'm still a virgin. I've just kinda said to myself, Mike, you know, you're basically inherently unlovable. So I've just stuck with the single really, and I won't actually take a nap now because there's a chance I might die, because I actually this is probably my last day on Earth, so you've caught me at a really good time, actually, because everyone would be like, oh, who saw him last? You know, what was he doing? And you'd be like, well, we can tell you. And this is my bong over here, which is actually made out of an alien skull, in case you didn't notice. But I'm sure you've all seen an alien skull bong before. There's probably no reason to pay any special attention to that, or indeed comment on it at all, because, you know, we all have bongs, and I'm into aliens, so naturally I've got an alien skull bong.